Hello everyone, welcome to my class. So I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Hazrike Ogechi, founder and creative director of Natis Cake Academy. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make the simplest puff puff at home. I'm going to use the common items you have in your home for this class. So firstly, this is warm water, warm water, flour. You need grounded pepper, nutmeg, sugar, and this is called powdered milk flavor. You need your salt and your yeast. Notes, I use the common items so that I don't get a full pack and you feel like, oh, where would I get this? I have to use yeast that is common in the market, everything. So just take note of my steps. Put in all your dry ingredients. Now, what is dry ingredients? Dry ingredients is the combination of all dry stuffs, all dry ingredients you'll be using to make whatever you're making. That is dry ingredients. So this is the yeast. I think I got this yeast for 100 naira. I had to get this type to show to you that you don't have to buy that big size like we bakers usually get. So I'm using the simplest things you can get in the market. This is called powdered milk flavor. I got it for 50 naira. Okay, so like I told you guys, I just want to use common items that you can get from any baking shop. Now you're going to put in your sugar and mix. You have to mix it thoroughly to make sure all ingredients goes round. Now note, I usually use that seed nutmeg and I grate it, but in case if you don't have it, you can get the sachet one. It works fine. So I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm using milk here. This is another recipe on its own, but I just want to let you guys know that you can use milk if you have it in the house, but if you don't have it, please proceed with your warm water. Note, warm water. Don't use cold water for this recipe. So you want to put how to know the quantity of water to put is just this very consistency you're seeing is okay. Depends on the quantity you're making. You see how it's stretchy. So when you put in the water, now what you want to do is you beat it. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to beat it. Okay, after beating, you just allow to rest for some time. Okay, so now you're going to cover it and allow it rest for 1 hour for it to double in size. Now it has risen. Put in your hand so that air bubbles could go off, then proceed in frying. Okay, so now we are going to put in our oil on fire. Like I told you guys, I want to use the common things in your you have in your house. So I'm frying this puff puff with my pot, with a very regular pot, so you don't feel like you can't do it because you don't have those big equipment. So this is it, and this is how it came out. It's very nice, looking very yummy. So this is our commercial puff, and it's exactly the same recipe we are giving to you. So whatever you don't understand in this class, kindly ask me. Thank you and God bless.